What's good, YouTube? Back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the PPP list that was released recently. A lot of people who got fraudulent, fraudulent loans during COVID. Now it's time to pay the piper. Let's get into it.
I just got off the phone with the lawyer. He's telling me the best options that I have are to turn myself in. Like, what did I do to deserve this?
Well, brother, what you did was commit fraud. That's why you have a warrant out for your arrest now for for fraud.
All right, y'all. I'm at the courthouse right now. I'm about to turn myself in. Wish me luck. I'll keep y'all updated with what's going on. All right, y'all. Free me.
Nothing worse than somebody trying to play victim. And then when it's time to pay the price, they want you to feel bad or feel sympathy for them. Like I said, when a brother got this PPP loan, maybe it was 10, 20, 30,000, who knows? I'm sure he was balling, living it up. Now that it's time to, pay the price for this fraud, now you want to come online, boo-hoo, and want people to feel sorry for you. Not me.
It never suited a bad bitch well. But when y'all all got them 20Ks in 2020 for that PPP, and I was too scared to do it because of the IRS, and then years later still nobody went to jail, I was jealous. I was hating. I was being a hating ass bitch, I'm not gonna lie, because I was petrified to do it and I had just turned 18. So I could have got that 20K and I could have been up my first year in college. And then some. Y'all done took $800 billion from the American government, y'all. I ain't jealous no more. I'm a political science major now, y'all. I was done switch my shit. I promise I'm not jealous no more. Y'all got to know they gonna get that shit back. Only a good 10% of y'all was actually business owners. And only 5% of that 10 was actually business owners. Let me nip that down the bud, because a lot of y'all just pulled the business out your ass, baby.
Facts. Understand. I believe the IRS hired was it 800 new agents? Best believe they're gonna get their money. Anybody involved with that PPP fraud, they gonna catch you. It's definitely gonna catch up with you, and you definitely gonna have to pay the piper. Like I said, sometimes fast money it's never good long term. Best thing to do is honestly stack your crumbs up, do things the right way, and you ain't got to never worry about always looking over your shoulder when you do some funny style type stuff.
That don't count. You didn't have no employees. You was the only employee. You still lied. Okay? So they have a warrant list for y'all. Now, I doubt they figured out. Y'all know the government works slow as hell. They work slow as hell in the county. You gotta know that they're gonna work slow as hell on the federal and national level. Like, just be for real. So now that they getting it together, they getting a list, they dotting their I's, they crossing their T's. Y'all better did some good with them 20s and K's, okay? Y'all better have invested it somewhere, made it back 10 more times, because I'm telling you, you're gonna have to pay it back. At this point, y'all probably just going to jail, though. I don't know. We're going to see, because I said y'all thought y'all was going to go to jail like a year or two ago when y'all did, when they released the list of everybody who did it. So we going to see, but I'm hearing some things about a warrant list, and I'm scared for y'all. Y'all need to be.
I mean, hopefully these people who did commit PPP fraud, hopefully they stacked their money up. Like I said, hopefully they flipped it, like you said, a couple of times, put some money away for some lawyers. Because like I said, or else it's going to get ugly. Most of y'all probably going to go to jail, and y'all probably back to working a 9 to 5. You're going to lose that. Hopefully, if you got kids, somebody going to have to watch the kids while you serve the jail time. I mean, it's going to be a lot that comes for this from really, when you think about it, maybe 20, 30,000. Was it really worth it?
Scared for y'all. But low-key, it's like, is it bad that I low-key won't at least like a big bundle of y'all to get caught just because I missed my beat? Or is that some even hater ass shit? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. We gonna see how it go, though.
In Georgia alone. On who receives these loans is publicly available. We've been looking through it and looking at some of these companies that are registered with the Secretary of State and don't have an online presence. We wanted to find them and ask them a simple question. What does your company do? Turns out that wasn't so simple. I'm trying to reach Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment.
Oh, okay.
Is that you?
No, it isn't. He's at work.
We went to this Gwinnett County home looking for a company that received more than $22,000 in federal Paycheck Protection Program payments. We couldn't find Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment registered with the Georgia Secretary of State or active online. He received a
The name of the company was Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment, and they received over $22,000. I guess they claimed they had multiple employees, and they really didn't. Definitely going to jail.
PPP loan, and we can't find any record of the business existing, so I'm just trying to understand what it is.
Oh, see, I don't know.
We dug through thousands of pages of PPP data and found that more than 553,000 PPP loans were handed out in Georgia, totaling more than $24 billion just in Georgia. But we know that tens of millions of dollars of that money here in Georgia went to fake companies trying to steal your tax dollars.
I think it's a righteous use of your federal tax dollars to go after these people.
David Estes is the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Georgia. You're sending the message here, if you cheat the American taxpayers, we're going to find you.
And we will.
He says it doesn't matter how small the dollar amount of the potential fraud.
We're going to look at every single case. Some of the smaller cases have led us to bigger cases.
This is one of those cases Estes is prosecuting. Decula resident Ashley Parker allegedly submitted more than 24 fraudulent applications for COVID relief, adding up to $2 million. Prosecutors charged she spent part of those illegal proceeds on plastic surgery, including breast augmentation and liposuction. Hi, it's Justin with Channel 2. I'm trying to reach Ashley. Hello?
Get off my porch, man, if I put something on both of y'all.
We tried to track down Parker at her Decula home, luxury cars, a Mercedes, and a Lexus in the driveway. The person who answered the doorbell called me several names we can't say on television. Is Ashley here?
No, your mama here.
No, I don't think so. I'm looking for Ashley Parker. Mr. Smith, it's Justin Gray with WSB. It was nearly 2 years ago that I tracked down to Bronx Smith at his Gwinnett County business, Market Yourself LLC. At the time, he maintained he never stole PPP funds as a federal indictment alleged. Did you do everything by the book? Why would they indict you?
Let's not do the camera, please. That's disrespectful.
But Smith has now entered a guilty plea, and in its sentencing memorandum, the U.S. Attorney is asking for a 21-month prison term. So what about Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment? No one associated with Money Ain't a Problem is facing criminal charges, but we still...
I mean, if you look at most of the money that these people have received, we're talking maybe $20,000 to $30,000. I mean, yeah, it's $20,000 to $30,000 a lump sum, a nice piece of change, yes. But I mean, now they have to go to jail for possibly 2 to 3 years when you could have just got a 9 to 5. Make it make sense.
Can't find any signs of a business or employees earning paychecks. The woman who answered the door promised to go get the owner of Money Ain't a Problem to answer our questions. So we waited and waited.
Okay, he's not here.
We never heard back from Money Ain't a Problem, but this summer, President Biden signed bills extending.
The PPP warrant list is real. They have a real page with my fucking name on it for $37,000. Not only $37,000, but also because I used my child's father's name to open up a bank account to get $18,000. I really thought it was a joke when I see it on the TikTok. I thought it was a fucking joke. There's so many people on there that I know that is on that list, bro. On that fucking list. Meanwhile,
You wasn't crying when you got that 37,000. You wasn't crying when you got that 18 bands. You got to put your big girl pants on. I mean, and you know, face the consequences and be held accountable. Like I said, hopefully, you know, they invested that money, but more than likely they tricked it off on cars, clothes, vacations, and like I said, hopefully they put some aside for some lawyer money.
I just had a baby. I just had a baby, bro. Like, and as for that person that sent me a text talking about that's your ass, bitch, I know who the fuck that was. Devontae Smith. That's your ass. How about that? And scene. Can I get that napkin, please? Go ahead and fix this hair a little bit, baby. Nah, but I'm alright though. I'm just chilling on TikTok and I'm looking at these PPP loans, baby. I ain't do none of that. But I hope y'all have a nice night though. Good night.
She said, got him.
Now that the news is out that the feds want that money back for them PPP loans, everybody is checking that list. And of course, because TikTok is the news source, everybody see it, so everybody is checking. Some people was nervous. Some people just want to be nosy. So I seen this video that this lady posted right here on TikTok. And she said, you know, the curiosity got her. She heard about it. She knew a couple people who did it. She didn't do it. So she like, yo, you know, let me see who name up there. I want to be nosy. Anyway, she go up there and she see her name and she sees her husband's name. Now, mind you, once again, she said she didn't take out this PPP loan. So who did it? So she said she looked at the business name, looked at what type of business it was, and whatever type of business it was the same type of business that somebody close to her had started. She knows for sure that that's the only person that could have used her information, social security number, etc., to get that PPP loan. Mind you, she got $11,000 for her, and she got a couple more $1,000 for her husband's name. Basically, she didn't out the person. She didn't say the name. What she said was, listen, I know who you are, and you got 24 hours to come to me and to apologize. And if you don't apologize in 24 hours, it's up. So I say that to say, if you haven't checked that list, you might as well just check that list. Because you never know. Once people get hungry, once that stomach start growling, once people get thirsty, it don't matter who it is. And I go for family and friends. It really don't matter who it is. So check that list. Because that could be you. Pay attention.
Facts.
Y'all, that PPP shit is real. I don't know what I was thinking back then when I decided I was gonna get that loan, man.
You knew exactly what you was thinking. You was thinking about that fast money and how you was gonna blow it.
And I got served, man. And it's not worth it for everybody out there who getting it. It's not worth it because now I gotta deal with the aftermath of it. And I got 4 daughters. It's just a lot to deal with. It's not worth it, man. Don't put yourself in that situation. And I know y'all been like, damn, he been down the past few days. He ain't really been responding. They got me, man. Guess I'll keep y'all updated on everything.
Brother might as well go ahead and pawn that chain. I heard a lawnmower in the back. He might want to go out there and reach out to the brother that's mowing some lawns. Time to get that lawyer money together.
Boy, I heard that PPP list is out, boy. They coming to get y'all, boy. And I'm not celebrating anybody's downfall. I just seen a whole lot of deactivated Facebook pages, deleted TikToks. Y'all boys on the run, ain't it? I know you fucking lie. You better keep your head on the swivel, baby. Keep your head on the swivel. The boy knocking. They knocking. Hey, they knocking. Y'all better be. Hey. I remember a couple years ago, y'all was shining. I hope you got something to show for it.
Not one lie told.
What is going on, everyone? Ex-federal underwriter here for the SBA. I worked on PPP and the IDL loans. And yes, there was so much fraud that it was unbelievable. And yes, there's a fraud prevention system in place. And yes, for those people that have lied on their application, at some point, because of the 10-year period that you're signed to, they will come after you. The 10-year period is actually the time frame that they're allowed to chase.
Like I said, check out that PPP list. Hopefully you're not on it. Hopefully nobody you know is on it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.